Hello everyone, Jensen Organist here, and welcome back to another episode of Apotheosis. Hope you all are having a good day today. Surprise Apotheosis on Monday. So I have reached one of the busiest times of my year. I did it again. I really need to stop jumping into powdered snow. I have reached one of the busiest times of my year. I music direct for the high school that I work at for our spring musical, and that is in 2 weeks. So, yeah, I'm very busy with rehearsals, and yeah, so I don't have nearly as much time as I'd like to record. So, I'm working on a fairly big project for Orglecraft right now, which, yeah, is taking a lot of extra time, so I decided that we're just going to go with Apotheosis and Sandrock for the next couple of weeks, because they don't take quite as much time to record episodes, and that way I can keep content coming out. Yeah, and then I can just kind of keep working on the Orglecraft project in the background. All right, well, last time we discovered the core here, and that has got me excited to try to make a little bit of progress. Can I get my horse anywhere here? No. I guess we'll go down here. Yeah, it's got me excited to make a little bit more progress here. So we're gonna go try to find the port. But I'm going to be very careful riding across the snow with Icicle. And yeah, I know there's probably a lot in between, and we will backtrack and catch some of that in future episodes, but I would like to see if we can find the next major objective on this moon. So I am riding in the direction that I believe Oh, wait, gotta go find that. It's really hard to see with all the snow. Yeah, I'm going to do my best to find that. And, oh, it's right here. Sweet. Might point out, oh, there's something. I don't think that's where we're supposed to be going. But, because I think it's far too close. But, yeah, we will make progress, and I'll see you in a little bit. So I don't think this is what we're looking for, because the facility doesn't seem big enough, but I will check it out. Yeah, not seeing anything here. But I think if my guess is right based on where we are, it may be this thing that's up on these floating islands. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm being attacked. Yay, phantoms! Alright, looks like that is floating too, so that's going to be a fun challenge to get up there. Alright, I need to get up there, and I'm guessing 20 snow blocks is probably not going to get me there. A bridge between worlds. Every ship needs a harbor. Discovered the Resupply depot. Okay. I thought it was called the port. Could I be wrong on that? I could be wrong on that. It's very possible. Alright, no phantoms, please. No! Ah, I've reached the top of this thing. How do I get in? Can I make this jump? Sure. Uh-oh. There was something in the way. No! Alright, let's see what there is to find here. Nothing we need there. Primal pearls. Those would have been useful. Alright, well, let's head to the main facility here. Oh, he's moving fast. Oh, they're all moving fast. At least they don't hit too hard. Okay. I guess we go up. Solar Repository. Ah, here it is. Captain Verpine's expedition. As CEO of the Aphelion, I had to be among the first to make landfall on Lodar. We touched down here in Rehelma's domain, having to narrowly avoid the floating crystals and islands, as I deftly maneuvered our lander. We didn't stray too far from it, and until we were sure atmospheric composition was breathable, we remained fully suited up. When I got the courage to remove my helmet, the first whiff of divine lunar air changed me forever. I never wanted to leave, but the Aphelion needs me. Needs my command. If we are to follow through with Anir's plan, they need me. Okay. And Architect Huni's vision. After initial expeditions to the Divine Moon, Lord Anir ordered a research station to be permanently established. Before we could do anything else, we needed a logistics center. That's where I came in. I was tasked to design a safe base of operations from which we could launch shipping aircraft and receive incoming atmospheric landers from the Aphelion. And now, with the Vortu terminus, one day we may be able to colonize the whole moon. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a whole platform there. And that must be the floating crystals. Somehow I missed that walking in. Okay. Alright, there's definitely stuff down there. Am I supposed to just jump? I mean, I'm not opposed to just jumping. Sure, down we go. Brute force this. And now I'm stuck. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just float down here. Oh, there's people here. Oh, this door's closed. What do we got? Energy Technician's Field Instruction. Alright, so we've set up the transfer relay. In order to facilitate our growth on Lodar, we need energy. So while we don't have a reliable way to separate a lot of it, we'll be leeching off the Aphelion's reactor. Transfer is usually automatic, but in the event of an orbital shift, there's an override switch to the right that will... I lost my place. That will read our receiver. Flick the switch once the Aphelion hits its orbital apex above the facility every 75 seconds or so to realign it. Once the Yes, something is binging at me. Once the receiver is realigned, energy should beam down with each transit. Okay. There's a switch. Is this the switch? What's that? There's guys in the next room. Switch to the right. This is the right. This is not it, right? 75 seconds. How long is 75 seconds? Don't know. Shall we go through here? Let's go through here. Oh, here they come. Uh-oh, I missed! Oh, I wonder if that's what that chime is. Uh-oh. I'm running out of places to back up to. I wonder if we push the button when the chime goes off? Maybe? Let's try it. Now we sit here and wait. Oh, that did something. Oh, we got energy. Whoa! Energy technician. I think I broke it. Scotty, beam down primal energy. Alright, we got primal energy. What'd that do? What is primal energy? There's a lot of smoke in here. Oh! Look at all that. Oh, maybe I should put the fire out. Oh, wait. This shouldn't burn. Cool. Alright. Ow. I'm guessing that doesn't work again. Don't know. Alright, let's keep exploring then. Make sure nothing's coming for me. Foreman Fink's dilemma. The fine folks up top have decided we need a better way of getting catalysts here than direct importation from Drehmal, which is understandably expensive. They've decided the best place to do so is in the snowy domain of Low. Something about cooling. Personally, I would rather they didn't. We're already dealing with the locals not taking kindly to our presence, and having to get through that snow is difficult. Maybe we could do aerial shipping for the materials. This is giving me a headache. Okay. What do we got over here? Just... Well, I have a lot of junk in my inventory. Let's see what else is here. Some diamonds, some books. Anything good downstairs? Whole lot of phoenixes. How do I know they're called phoenixes? 'Cause one killed me. And that's a dead end. Let's see what's around the other side. Shipping handler Yinj's reflection. Lunar life is really nice. The work is pretty laid back. Oh no, I can read. The work is pretty backbreaking, but the views we get from the depot here are unforgettable. I'm hoping I can get a promotion and go to work at the warp ring installation in Kai's domain. I hear they're doing some pretty important work that will facilitate future growth and expansion across the moon. I'm going to put in a tour request with the foreman here. Maybe I can go check out the inscription complex too. Alright, so that's telling us stuff we already know, which is fine. And a book. Alright. Mason's complaint. In the age of the Terminus, it's hard to imagine why this old port is still under operation. The director said it had something to do with Kaiv interrupting the pathways of primal energy if they sit there for too long, or some gobbledygook like that. I don't know the technological side of things, but I do know that the shuttle home can't come soon enough. I've been stuck in this miserable hunk of rust for far too long. Laura and the kids must be worried sick. Now I'm a welder and a proud Epsomic citizen, but I'm a mother too, and I miss home. I'm sure that the good Emperor wouldn't condone his loyal subject being stranded away for over a year if he knew about my plight. Serpent knows I sent a complaint or two back, hoping he'd pick up on the other end. Even put a good word in for my pal Gunnar down in the inscription facility, but all to no avail. Well, when I finally do get out of here, I'm sure that the kids will love these rocks I found. Don't see many quite like these back in Tharan. Okay. Nothing needed there. Oh, good. They're coming for me. Oh, they're all coming for me. Wonderful. Ah, what the? Is it coming from in here? Oh, this is just the other side of that. And what do we got through here? Outside. And no levitation. I don't think there's actually anything up there. All right. All right, we've been all the way up, so let's go check out the other buildings up here. This was barricaded, but there's no reason we can't break the door down. Nothing we really need there. What's this? Oh, armor. I don't really need any of that. So let's go over there. Oh, there's a chest in there. Can we get in without breaking it? We cannot. Nothing we need. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Staircase! Some ships. I'd like a ship I can fly around in. Is that a possibility? Oh, okay. Got it. Clearly that's not working. Okay, am I going to be attacked? Probably. Ace Pilot Ibs experience. As one of the best pilots in the Blue Exodus Aerocraft Division, it only made sense for me to come to Lodar. I must say, the vistas here are absolutely stunning. There's nothing quite like it on Drehmal. To soar amongst the gods themselves, truly a privilege. It makes one feel like a god themselves. I was on patrol over the Star Rise directly to the south. I peered out my left flank and saw her. The Star Rise Drake herself, wings outstretched and swirling with galactic opulence. I also stopped paying attention to my altitude and crashed. So much for being an ace pilot. Worth it, though. Okay, doesn't look like there's any way in here. But I'm pretty sure we've been up. Oh, good. More friends. Let's see if we can get a little higher here. See if there's anything else worth exploring on this island. Tree parkour? Can we make it? Oh, look at that. This is just the roof of the facility. Oh, yeah, we've already been up. We've been inside this. What the? Oh, good grief. No, not my bow! These things are really hard to hit. So, we have been through all of the major facilities now. And so I'm wondering if we go back to the first place, if anything will have changed. So, I think I'm going to grab my bed and head back there, and we'll see if there's anything different. Alright, a short ride later, and we are back. Let's see here. Warping installation, cables, resupply depot. Okay. So those are all the places. So then, if we go down here... We've done all the things. So there's a ring here. but there's nothing to indicate that it's active. What is up here? Station alignment. Okay, that's that has to do with the thing overhead. Oh. Okay, so it actually looks like I think my stuff is in here. Yes. I only need one of those. So if we put this there. Yeah. Okay. Did that. Alright, and so then... Aha! Look, there's light up here now. So we have to do the realignment. Where's the... Wait, where's the button I need to push? We missed it. There should be a button somewhere. Where's the button? Where is... I don't see a button. Because we need a button to activate this. I have 75 seconds to find it. I hope I didn't accidentally break it. Because I feel like it should be, like, over here. Okay, so we're going to try something. The energy thing was supposed to be automatically done every time the thing came around. So when this goes, we're just going to try walking backwards through the ring and see if anything happens. And it did indeed. Whoa. Apex of Divinity, an immersed power source, untouched and untented. Entered the Newman Core. And with the epic entrance music, we're going to call it an episode there. So, thanks for watching. See ya real soon.